10 to 6 now, BBC Hereford and Worcester. We have discussed a lot tonight. Seems like a great idea from many of you. Not something here too often. Free parking. This is what happened in Herefordshire at the weekend. Calls now being made to do it again. A trial took place across almost the entire county on Saturday, with every council car park offering free parking for 4 hours, the exception of Friar Street. Why not Friar Street? We all know the price of parking is a real bugbear for a lot of people. They say it puts them off visiting town and city centres. A flavour of what you told us about the offer. Here it is.
Nice to get something free.
Are you going to do it, do you think? Come in on Saturday because of that?
Well, quite likely, yes. Yeah, it's free. Yeah, definitely. Go swimming and then go shopping.
Parking is nightmare everywhere in town. If we can park for free, then people will do that and use the facilities as much as they can.
Right, so there are some thoughts from people with parking being free on this. A trial Saturday. Luke Conod he runs Hereford, or Fit in Hereford. They are a designer label store on Widemarsh Street. Hi, Luke.
Hi, Andrew. How are you?
Great, thank you. How was it in Hereford on Saturday?
For us, it was phenomenal. Our Fit store was 82% up on last year, and our school uniform shop was 35% up on last year. I've done a bit of a box around a few national retailers today, and they said it was their best Saturday for ages. And I was in the Barber's this afternoon, and he said it was absolutely fantastic.
Okay, and how much do you think you can pin this on the fact that parking was free?
Well, I've also looked at the stats from the partnership, and Hereford's trade, footfall in Hereford was 14% up, and the national average was -2%. So all our figures are based on last year, so I would like to say I pin sort of a good proportion of it onto that.
Good. And as far as the future, I mean, what was this, the first payday after Christmas? So would you suggest that another is needed just to see exactly how successful it could be, going forward?
Absolutely. I think with any trial, you need to do a good cross-section. So I think they should try different days of the week, different weekends. But from our point of view as retailers, as a high street retailer, you're up against out-of-town retail where parking is free, and you're up against online where you don't have to pay for parking. I think this is a fantastic trial that Herefordshire have done, and I think we should be the first county in the UK to offer free car parking all year round, every day. Let's set the trend on how to change the high street and reinvigorate our high streets. Problem
is, though, Luke, as the council say, look, we've got a big hole in our budget here now because we've made car parking free. We're going to add this deficit to your rates.
Well, that's absolutely fine, because what will happen is if you offer free parking across Herefordshire, the empty units will fill up, and the council will generate more money from the rates. So it's no problem at all.
You've solved it for them. Are you going to suggest this to them?
Absolutely.
What do you think they'll say?
And every council officer I see, I should be suggesting it to very forcefully, because I think it was a brilliant idea of them to try it. And I think we should have the courage as a county to be the first county in the UK to offer free parking all day long, every day.
Realistically, I'm not convinced how likely that is to happen. You never know. But as a halfway house, if you had to do a bit of bartering, a bit of bargaining here, where would you settle?
If I had to do a halfway house, I'd accept free parking on every day, bar 1 day a week or something.
Okay, gosh, you drive a hard bargain. Remind me not to haggle with you in your shop. Gee whiz. But no, I think you make some valid points, and we'll see what happens. Thank you, Luke. Luke Conod from Hereford, businessman, owns and runs Fit designer label store in Widemarsh Street. We asked Herefordshire Council what they're going to do next. They say they're still trying to understand the impact that free parking had across the county. Added the trial will be used to inform a future review of parking charges. Can you imagine that? The accolade for Herefordshire being the first county in the entire country to offer free parking 24/7, 365. I don't know how likely that is, and what if anything could be a halfway house. Maybe, I don't know, £1 all day on charge in the week and £1 all day on Saturdays and Sundays. There's got to be something somewhere, hasn't there? Because if if this effect happens again when another trial is tried out, there's no doubt. And then the high street gets boosted and everybody's happy. It sounds so simple. There must be a flaw somewhere.
Andrew Easton.
BBC Hereford and Worcester.